Well, good morning. It's so good to be together again. We're here today at the George Hale Library, and I'm Miss Peggy. And we have Miss Carol here who's helping us film. She always does a great job. And today we're going to read a Thanksgiving story, Over the River and Through the Woods. And we're going to make another turkey. We made one last time, but this is a funny one made from a paper plate, of course. We'll show you how to do this. And we're going to have a good time. We'll start out with our special song. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. You ready? If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, clap your hands. If you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, if you want to hear a story, clap your hands. All right, we are ready. This is kind of a funny story about a family that gets together for Thanksgiving. It's called Over the River and Through the Woods, a holiday adventure. And it's illustrated by Kim Smith. Now, this is an old song that's been around a long time. This is a new way it's going to show. This is pictures of our family. All kinds of people. We'll see some more pictures of them. And it's about them trying to get to their grandma's house for Thanksgiving. And they run into a lot of trouble. Here's a little boy, and he's bringing an invitation home. And it says, "Come to our house for the holidays and bring your favorite pie. Love, Grandma and Grandpa." And look at each family is opening their envelope. There's a family with a dad and a mom and 3 little kids. Here's dad and a mom and 1 little boy. And here we've got a dad and a baby and a little girl. And here we've got dad and mom and 2 little girls, twins it looks like. They're opening up their invitation. And here they go. "Pack up the pooches and load the van. We need to leave by 8. There's so much to bring. Do we have everything? Come on, we can't be late." Oh, under the tunnel, into the tunnel and across the bridge, beyond the overpass, Dad mumbles, "Uh-oh, the fuel gauge is low. Looks like we need some gas." Mile after mile, on 2-lane roads, no stations along the way, no gas, not a drop. We sputter, then stop. We start to walk, but then, nay! Look who's here! A funny old man and a beautiful horse. And he says, "Come on, I'll take you with me. Hop aboard." Boy, they're happy. They've still got their pies and everything. Phew! Now this is the next family. They live in a big city. And let's see how they get to Grandma's house. Into the lobby, they have to go down the stairs. And out the door, the subway is down the street. A crowded ride, we're squished inside. Ow, you're stepping on my feet. Then they race through the station to catch a train. Quick, it's leaving soon. The gray city scene turns to white and green. We should be there by noon. We arrive at the depot. We scramble out. We're almost there, hooray. The house isn't far, but there's no rental car. We head down the road and then, nay! There's that horse and their family. Imagine that. Oh, they hop on board. Phew! Now, let's see what the next family does. They are off to the airport before the dawn. It's park, then dash, then wait. We coil and wind in a serpentine line. At last, we are at the gate. They're going on an airplane. Over the mountains, above the plains, the buildings disappear. We circle around and we're back on the ground. We'll take the bus from here. Beyond the village and past the farm, uh-oh, the bus begins to sway. A flat tire. Bad luck. And no spare. We're stuck. Hey, what's that sound? A neigh! Look at, there's that horse again and the whole family, and they say, come on, hop on. And they say, hooray. Boy, a lot of people in there, huh? Now let's see this family. They have to take a boat and a balloon. What could go wrong there? Around the harbor and up the coast, through the waves and the salty air, we head for the dock. Look out for that rock. Phew, we're halfway there. We got past the lighthouse and everything. Now, climb in the basket. Release the ropes. They're going up in a big balloon. Wow. And into the sky we rise. We float with the breeze. And the houses, above houses and trees. Hey, wait. Oh no, we lost the pies. Oh dear. Drifting past forests and toward the fields, we land beside some hay. It's not far to go. We will just trudge through the snow. But then, you guessed it, neigh! There's that horse again, and oh, they are so happy to get a ride instead of going through the snow. Now, over the river and through the woods, the horse is trotting fast. The sleigh bells ring. We laugh and we sing to Grandma's house at last. Now, Grandma is pacing and checking the clock. I hope that they're okay, says Grandma. They're fine. Just a little behind. And then they hear it. Neigh! Oh, look at, there they are. Pull in the driveway and storm that porch. The door swings open wide. A whoop and a cheer and a look who's here. It sure smells good inside. Haul in the duffels, unpack the pies, and thaw out our frozen feet. We play and we chat, and the dog chases a cat. Then Grandma calls, let's eat. Then elbow to elbow we gather around, with thanks for a happy day, for family, for pie, for home warm and dry, for friends, and a horse-drawn sleigh. Neigh! And look at, there's the kids. They're out in the barn feeding that nice old horse an apple, which he sure deserves after taking all those people to Grandma's house, and all the grown-ups are having a nice cup of tea and keeping cozy. And there are pictures of all the family. Look at that. It's a good story, huh? Now, some of us might not get to go to Grandma's house this year or be with big groups of people, but next year when we can, we'll be extra thankful. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it just as much with your little family. Now, let me show you how to make a little craft here. This is something that would be fun to send to a grandma or grandpa. If you can't be with them, just to tell them that you can write on the back, I love you, and make them happy. Let me show you how to make it. First, we've got our paper plate. And these are the parts that you'll need. I cut out feathers by making shapes, tracing my hand again without the thumb. I'll show you how to do that. And then we have a turkey body that is really 2 circles and a little beak for the turkey. So I'll show you how to do that. We'll trace our hand, just the finger parts. You might need some help with this. Make it round at the bottom, and we're going to do 5 different colors if you like, or you can make yours any way you want, but it's kind of fun to have some different colors because turkeys are very colorful. If you've ever really seen one, they even have purple in their feathers. So you can do whatever you want with that. Cut out 5 of them, or 6. You might want to have a lot of them. So, there we go. There, okay. So you'll have all the feathers ready to stick on. Here they are. I've got some green and red and orange and brown. And now, for the turkey body, I made one circle and another. And we just need to cut that one out. I think this would make a nice gift to give to somebody that you're going to be missing maybe this Thanksgiving, or to hang up in your house to make it extra pretty. There we've got the little body, and we need a little beak, which you can just cut a little corner off of your orange paper. Make it any shape you want, kind of a heart shaped a little bit like that. Okay, now I'll glue it all together. Here we go. We'll put the feathers on. Put a whole bunch of glue on your plate there. And we'll stick them all on. There's an orange one, and a red one, and a green one, and a yellow one, and maybe a brown one too. There we go. And then we'll put our little turkey body right on there with a little extra glue. And then his little beak with a little more glue. We need a lot of glue for this one, don't we? Stick his head down tight. You should wait a little while, let everything dry before you pick it up, but might want to give him two little eyes, and he needs some feet to walk around the barnyard, right? And there we go. Here's your turkey. And don't forget, you can write a special little note on the back. There's lots of room there. And that will be something special you can do. And that will make somebody smile. Remember to do something to make someone smile, and think about some of the things that we're thankful about too. We've got lots of things that we can be thankful about this year. Sometimes we used to talk about that at the table on Thanksgiving, and everybody says 2 things that they are thankful for. And it makes you think we've got a lot of good things happening too. So I hope you have a good day today and a wonderful Thanksgiving. We'll see you next time.